right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Riley Green.
The pitch. That one misses, and we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Adam Duvall at the plate. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's gone. Now on the bump, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Colt Heath, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes. One away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. He makes the grab. And there's two down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low, ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. In for a strike, 0-1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yandy Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Got him. And good pitching change here. Robert Stevenson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Green swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one popped to short. Walls has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Singled and scored his first time. And ball 1. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that one is inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Alex Bregman sends it out. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Now it's going to be Endy Rodriguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri flashes the leather on the running. Welcome back. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Lowe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Keith. And a couple of quick outs.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him
swing and a miss. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the pitch. Loud now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colt Keith struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Craig Biggio.
Number 7.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save! Here's the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one is absolutely belted. Arozarena going back some more, and brings it in at the wall. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On a line out towards center. Siri makes the catch, inning over. Now into the game, Blaze Alexander. He's in at shortstop. And now it's Brandon Lau. Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive and foul ball. Got him looking, and that'll do it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.